This mother and her son are professional hunters, but what they hunt is neither animals nor corrupt officials, but black people. This story takes place in 1759 on a French colonial sugar plantation. At that time, black people were enslaved, and white people indoctrinated them with the belief that black people were no better than animals, meant to serve the supposedly superior white race. A slave named Miss Samba escaped from the plantation to follow his daughter, who had fled earlier. On the second day of his escape, Miss Samba encountered Dinnick, a fugitive wanted by the French military. Dinnick took Miss Samba to the cave where he was hiding and even shared food with the starving man. Miss Samba told Dinnick that he was trying to reunite with his daughter. Dinnick suspected she had fled toward the coast. Following Dinnick's guidance, Miss Samba resumed his escape. But after Miss Samba left, Dinnick was discovered by the hunters. They subdued him and tried to force him to reveal Miss Samba's direction. Out of solidarity, Dinnick refused and was shot dead. While searching the area, the hunters found Miss Samba's discarded clothes and sent their dog to track him. With its sharp sense of smell, the black dog quickly picked up Miss Samba's trail. Miss Samba reached the edge of a waterfall, but the dog didn't wait to attack. They both plunged over the falls. Though injured, Miss Samba managed to kill the relentless dog and pressed on, exhausted and starving. Meanwhile, the determined hunters were still tracking his trail. On the third day, Miss Samba reached the beach, only to find the corpses of black people who had died of starvation. He turned over each body, hoping to find his daughter, but she wasn't among them. As he walked along the coastline, he spotted a cave hidden behind dense foliage. Inside, his daughter was indeed hiding, along with other escaped slaves. Miss Samba urged her to flee with him to find a safer place, but the hunters would not stop until they captured him. That night, beneath a great tree, Miss Samba performed a ritual to call upon the strength of his ancestors. This time, he wouldn't run, he would fight. Armed with only a machete, Miss Samba ambushed the two armed hunters, moving in the shadows and slaying the son of the lead hunter. In the ensuing battle, Miss Samba was shot in the leg, but managed to sneak up and stab the main hunter. The next morning, Miss Samba and his daughter were found by a group of slaves who lived on the island. They gave the pair food and medical care. The villagers survived by living off the land, but soon a French military platoon surrounded them. They were told they would be executed if they didn't return to the plantation. But Miss Samba's daughter began to sing a song of freedom, her voice echoing defiance. One by one, all the black people joined her in song. Then they walked to the edge of a cliff, choosing to truly free themselves.